there's a lot of different situations. It's really important. I think a lot of us as ranching families that associated with GLCI and National Cattlemen's Association and all that, Texas Southwestern Cattle Raisers, we might be a little biased toward keeping the ranch together. It's what I've done all my life. I've built it. It's me in it. We also have to understand that as things change, this may not be my kid's life. You know, the child that worked in town as a nurse or a preacher or whatever, a teacher, there's nothing wrong with that. They shouldn't necessarily be discriminated against just because they didn't work on the ranch, you know. So it's just very important to hear the family. What's my number one goal? To give things equally to my kids? Or is it to keep this ranch together at all costs and to do the best I can with the other kids? Or is it some mixture of the goals? So it's just every situation is different. Some families have an irresponsible child that needs to be protected from themselves. Some families, you know, have kids that like each other, and some families have kids that can't stand each other. There's some families are have net worth of $50 million and have a charitable intent. Some families, you know, talking about a $1 million, you know, ranch and barely making it as it is now. So so I just think it's real important to listen to their goals and help them understand what might happen years later and make sure that their goals are realistic and that we've developed the best possible plan. You do have to get the children and the other interested parties involved, make sure they understand what's going to happen and have buy-in.